In a small, old library, during the early evening, a young woman was quietly organizing books by herself. Outside, strong winds were blowing, gently shaking the windows. Suddenly, in one corner, she noticed a very old book. Its cover was buried under a thick layer of dust. Curious, she opened it. The pages were yellow and fragile. The moment she turned the first page, all the lights in the room flickered for a brief second. Then, everything went back to normal. She began reading. The book told a story about an ancient castle where a lonely presence once wandered between books at night. She smiled to herself and thought, what a strange story. Just then, she felt a soft breath pass near her shoulder. She turned around quickly. There was nothing there. She continued reading. Now, the pages began turning on their own, slowly, gently, without any wind. On one page, a line was written, "Whoever reads me, I begin to stay with them." She tried to close the book, but it wouldn't shut. The room grew colder. From behind a distant shelf came a faint whisper, like an old voice softly calling her name. Suddenly, all the lights went out. In the darkness, only the book's cover gave off a faint glow. Terrified, she placed the book on the floor and stepped back. The moment it touched the ground, the glow disappeared, and the lights came back on. The book now looked completely normal. She took a deep breath and told herself it was probably just exhaustion. She picked up the book and placed it on the highest shelf, where no one could easily reach it. That night, before closing the library, she looked toward that corner one last time. There was nothing there. Or maybe there was something, quietly waiting for the next reader. If this story made you pause for a second, tap like. If you don't want to miss the next one, subscribe. And if someone you know loves quiet horror stories, share this with them.